H2O clouds submerged, that's a roller. Indicate locked and on sight when the nest came. Watching niggas spray for separate words when the nest say. Did what we had to do, full for the sensei. Full body control, did whatever the sensei. Now our numbers together, shot up like the Kempe. Linked up with the Pops, the Don Perry, Young Wayne. Yeah, healing back at the olive tree. Two branches unchained like former parolees. Feet shy with the word cracking the concrete. Unity means an increase, that's how it should be. That's right, yeah. Blood thick in the water combined. We could build, call the Lord to heat up the mortars. Joshua 6 united, it's an all-out slaughter. The sons of Judah and Eve from all the sides of the altar.
I want you to look at this sign right here. You see on this sign right here, these are the 12 tribes of Israel. These are your forefathers and foremothers. Okay? This is your history that they're not going to teach you in school. Right now, your history about slavery, the 1619 project, they're trying to take it out of school. All they want to teach you about is Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and these other guys. They ain't got nothing to do with our people. This is your history right here that you learned, that you're about to learn right now. So you see here on this side, this is the 12 tribes of Israel. The 12 tribes of Israel are made up of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Okay? One nation of people. We are divided up into 12 tribes. You see the sign here? So if you call yourself black, right, you be from the tribe of Judah. That is your nationality. You're not black. That's a color in a crayon box. You understand, my brother? What's your name?
It's hard because I'm not from the United States.
Where you from?
I'm from Dominican Republic.
You from Dominican Republic?
Yeah.
So you will be from the tribe of Simeon.
That's right.
Where we at? You from the tribe of Simeon. You a Simeonite.
That's right.
All praises to the Most High. So that's who you are. So you're not even African American at all. You're not from the tribe of Judah. You're from the tribe of Simeon. You see that?
Yeah.
Well, most people would think Dominican people look kind of like Mexicans. You know what I mean? But yeah, but our people are black. All Spanish people don't look the same. You know what I'm saying? The tribe of Israel has different variations of colors. We are a diverse group of people.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? We the greatest nation, man. So you're not black. You are a Simeonite. You from the tribe of Simeon. Okay, your father's a Dominican?
He's Haitian.
He's Haitian? Dang, so you're not even from Simeon.
That's right.
You from the tribe of Levi. Man, your nationality done changed 3 times since we've been up here.
My mom, grandma is Dominican, makes my mom Dominican, and she was born at 82. So
Okay.
It's kind of like mixed.
Yeah, but you know why? Because the Haitians and the Dominican share the same island. You know that's in the Bible? That they would be so? That the Dominicans and the Haitians would be on the same island? Did you know that? They're not going to teach you this in school, my brother. You're not going to learn this in no United States of America education system. They're not going to tell you this. They're trying to keep this a secret from y'all. So, actually, you're from the tribe of Levi.
That's right.
Okay, they were the priests in the Bible. Moses from the tribe of Levi. Aaron is from the tribe of Levi. Okay, these are your forefathers. Them two led the children of Israel, okay, out from Egypt during the Exodus. That's your tribe. Okay, so let me give you a little history about how the Dominicans and the Haitians are on the same island. Why is that so? You got me? Genesis 49. Listen up.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 49 and verse 5. Verse 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
So this is their father, the 12 tribes father, okay? Talking to his sons and telling them, I'm about to tell you what's going to happen to you in the last days, okay? So these are signs to let us know who these people are. You listening? Read, verse 5.
Verse 5. Simeon and Levi are brethren.
So stop right there. It says Simeon and Levi. Let's come on, look at this sign. You have Levi right here, which are who? The Haitians. Now you have Simeon, which is who? Dominicans. So it says Simeon and Levi are brothers. Read.
Simeon and Levi are brethren. Instruments of cruelty are in their habitations.
See that? Instruments of cruelty are in their habitations. What black magic do Haitians practice?
I forgot, but I do most of the times. I know my mom told me about it.
Right. It's called voodoo.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah. Now the Dominicans, they practice what they call brujeria. Both of them are on the same island. That's why I say they are brother. They dwell on the same island, and both of them practices witchcraft.
That's right.
This is how we know the Bible is a true book. What's your name, my brother? I ain't catch your name.
It's Aldino.
Huh?
Aldino, but you call
Aldino?
Yeah, but it's Dino.
Okay, Dino. Okay, brother. Read on.
Instruments of cruelty are in their habitations. O my soul, come not thou into their secret.
So he telling, hey, don't deal with them, because they in the midst of some evil. Read.
Unto their assembly, mine honor, be not thou united.
Right. Be not now united. Right? Because right now the Dominicans and the Haitians, they divided people. Right? And during the time of the Bible, they went and killed a whole nation of people for raping their sister. You know what I mean? Because the tribe of Levi is very rough. You know what I mean? They very rough tribe because they get down like that. So this is your history that we're going on right here. We know you from the tribe of Levi because you and Simeon, y'all dwell on the same island.
That's right.
What book gonna tell that story? Gonna tell that prophecy? Not no book in your schoolhouse.
To be honest with you, like out of the whole time I read the Bible, I have never heard about the cell trials.
You never heard about the 12? So you've been reading the Bible?
Yeah, I mean, I know.
But you have read it.
Yeah.
But you never heard about the 12 tribes.
Nah,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not in that part yet.
Yeah, no, it ain't hard. It's right there in the beginning. We in Genesis reading about the 12 tribes.
Like I look at different sins and stuff like that.
You look at different sins.
Yeah, stuff like
Let's touch on sin. What is sin?
Sin is like something that God told you not to do. Like that's very bad. That's gonna lead you to a path that's gonna lead you to hell.
Okay.
That's the way I think.
Okay. Well, let's see what the Bible say, my brother Dino. You got me? Romans 6:23. Come on, man. So we're gonna show you what sin is according to the Bible. All right. Read.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 6 and verse 23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life.
So that's the penalty for sin. Okay? When you sin, you get death. Now give me 1 John 3 and 4. That's what I wanted. The penalty for sin is death. Now what is sin? Read.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
It says sin is the transgression of God's laws. So God's laws are what we are supposed to keep. When we don't keep God's laws, Dino, we are in the midst of sin. You understand? So let me give you a law to see if you're going to apply it right now. Because you say you studied the Bible for what again?
Sin is like different stuff.
Okay, so we're going to show you a sin right now that you in, that you may not know you in. And I want to see if you're going to humble down to the scriptures. You got it? Read.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So the head of every man is Jesus Christ. What color is Jesus Christ?
Black.
All praise to the Most High.
He was from South Africa, somewhere like that.
Well, he wasn't from South Africa.
I think nationally. Like,
He's from Jerusalem. Okay, he's from Israel. All right? He's from the land of Judah. Read.
And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Christ is God.
So the head of Christ is God. So there's an order. God, Christ, man, and woman. Read.
Every man praying or prophesying.
Every man that's praying or prophesying, right? Meaning we praying and we reading the Bible. Are we not reading the Bible right now? So he about to bring out a law. Read.
Every man praying and prophesying, having his head covered.
So when you're listening to the scriptures and your head is covered, like what you got on now with the do-rag, read.
Dishonoreth his head.
Dishonor your head, okay? Which will be, because you're still a boy, which will be your father. But now we bringing out the scriptures is Jesus Christ.
That's right.
So what should you do as we bringing out the scriptures with your do-rag? Take it off.
take it over now?
Yeah. All praises to the Most High. That's what we talking about, Dino.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you just learned something new, right?
Yeah.
So anytime you're reading the Bible, make sure your head is not covered.
Yes, sir.
Okay? This is how you're going to get the kingdom. The Most High didn't bring you over here just for no reason. Okay? He trying to raise you up to be a prophet. Give me Amos 2 and 11. This is what we were planting the seed, Lord's willing, that when you become of age, you can come out here and teach your people.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And learning the basic law just by not covering your head while the scriptures is coming out, that's a beautiful thing. That you applied it right away. Read. Amos 2 and 11. Come on. So, we got to remember we got to keep the commandments. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta remember that we can't be in the midst of sin. If we're going to get the kingdom. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 2 and verse 11. And I raised up your sons for prophets, and of your young men for Nazarites. It is not even thus, O ye children of Israel.
So, he said he raised up the children of Israel for prophets. The people that you see here on this side, they are the ones that were chosen to be the prophets. You were chosen and called to be a prophet. You understand what I'm saying? That's who you are. You from the tribe of Levi.
Right.
Give me Amos 3 and 1. 3 and 7.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets.
See that? God will reveal his secrets, meaning the understanding of this Bible, only to the 12 tribes of Israel. Only to the prophets that's of the 12 tribes of Israel. That's why you learning who you are today. The Bible been in your house probably all your life, all 14 years of your life, and nobody never told you that you was from the tribe of Levi. Nobody never told you that you're not supposed to have your head covered while the scriptures is coming out. You understand what I'm saying? Because you standing before the prophets. And Lord's willing, when you get older, guess what? You could be out here doing the same thing, Dino. You understand what I'm saying? You got a girlfriend? You want a girlfriend? All praise to the Most High. You shouldn't even be thinking about that at all. You understand? Give me Hebrews 13 and 4. How you doing, my brother?
Doing all right.
All praise to the Most High. What's your name?
Floyd.
Huh?
Floyd.
Floyd. Good to meet you, Floyd.
Nice to meet you.
Read.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed
You know
undefiled.
what the Bible say, Dino and Floyd? The Bible say marriage is honorable. Not boyfriend and girlfriend. Not a prom date. Not let's go to the movies together. Unsupervised. Right? The Bible say marriage is honorable. There's no such thing as boyfriend and girlfriend in the Bible. Did you know that, Floyd?
Yes, sir.
So you believe in marriage?
Yes, sir.
All praises. So you believe in marriage, Dino? Read on.
But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
The Bible say whoremongers, guys that like to sleep around with a lot of women, and people that commit adultery, sleep around with other people, husbands and wives, God gonna judge you, meaning he gonna put you to death. Y'all understand? So Dino, what you should do is learn this Bible, right? And get yourself prepared to be a husband. Not a baby daddy, okay? Not trying to be the man that's right here doing everything. No, don't do that.
Right.
You get your mind ready to be a husband, Lord's willing, one day.
Right.
Because guess what? It starts with you. Your lineage, your tribe gonna continue with you. Because if you continue in this truth, guess what? You're gonna teach your children, we from the tribe of Levi. Now, my brother Floyd, what's your nationality?
African American.
African American.
I already know about it. I'm from the tribe of Judah.
You from the tribe of Judah. So why you say African American?
I mean, that's what my father is.
Right.
That's what he identifies.
So you know you from the tribe of Judah. How long you been doing that?
I've been in the truth for about,
Ho, stop. You say you been in the truth?
yeah,
Okay. For how long?
about, I want to say, going on about 5 or 6 months now.
5 or 6 months. Okay, so you knew.
Yeah.
So who you been watching?
Y'all.
All praises. So what you been learning so far?
A lot.
Like what?
I know we gotta keep them commandments.
That's right. That's right. Have you started congregating yet?
Not yet.
What's the hold up?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm trying to get little by little.
Little by little.
Step by
You got
step.
made haste. 119 verse 160, I believe. 59. 119, 59. So listen, you've been studying for 5 months. That's about enough time to go ahead and gather all the information you need to gather to come on and get around the brethren. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to wait too long, because in 5 months, guess what? You coming out here now saying you know you in the truth, right? But you ain't got your fringes on yet.
Right.
You see that? That's the importance of congregating, because the brother's gonna tell you, hey bro, you in the midst of sin right now, you ain't got your fringes on.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You got that? Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 59. I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto thy testimonies. I made haste. I made haste.
David said, I made haste. Read.
And delayed not.
And did what?
Delayed not.
He said he did not delay. Read.
To keep thy commandments.
See that? David said he made haste and delayed not to keep the commandments. So why are you delaying?
I shouldn't be.
Huh?
I shouldn't be.
You shouldn't
make
be.
excuses either.
Right. You got to come congregate. You got to fly in the number now, right?
Yes, sir.
So give us a call. Come to the school. Now give me Hebrews 10. It's very, very important to come around the brethren, because you can't sit out here and be an individual like.
Right.
Learning online, and you only gonna grow so much. You're gonna hit the ceiling.
Teacher.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna learn how to properly come out here and deal with your people. Yeah, you can watch it on video. It look easy, don't it?
Nah, I ain't gonna say it look easy.
I mean, it's not hard, but you got to be taught that thing.
Right.
You just can't jump. Oh, I watched the video. Let me go out here and try to do this.
Right.
You got to be trained in this thing. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 25. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together.
So the Bible say, do not forsake the assembly of ourselves together. Okay? Which when we do that on the Sabbath day. Because do you keep the Sabbath? No, you don't. I'll tell you why. Because you're not congregating.
Right.
You may not, you don't cook, right? You don't buy or sell, right? You ain't working, right? Guess what you're missing? Congregating.
Right.
So you in the midst of sin again. Read.
Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is.
As the manner of some is. Right now, at this point, you are one of the ones that some is. Read.
But exhorting one another.
So the reason why you come to congregate, so you can be exhorted. That's the purpose of being around brothers and sisters. Read on.
And so much the more, as ye see the day approaching. For if we sin willfully.
So if we sin willfully, you know to keep the Sabbath all the way through, congregating and all, you know to wear fringes, but you don't do it. If you sin willfully, read.
After that, we have received the knowledge of the truth.
After you have received the knowledge of the truth, right? I'm pretty sure you don't watch the video and it told you you're supposed to have your fringes on, right? What's going on, Dino?
Hey, I gotta say, I got to go.
Okay, Dino, you probably got to be in the house at this time.
Yeah, I
but
do.
listen, hey, listen.
Thank you.
You got a flyer?
Yeah, I got it.
Go home, get on YouTube, type in IUIC,
Yes, sir.
go do some studying.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Show it to your mom and your parents.
Yes, sir.
Hey, mom, I want us to go to this school right here.
Yes, sir.
I learned that I'm from the tribe of Levi.
Yes.
All right? And you say your mom is Dominican, right? Tell her she from the tribe of Simeon.
Right.
Okay, make sure you go show her that now.
Thank you.
All right?
Appreciate it for the talk. Thank you.
All praises. Where you at? Go ahead.
For if we willfully sin.
No, read it right.
For if we sin willfully. After that, we have received the knowledge of the truth. There remaineth no more sacrifice for sin.
After we sin willfully, there remain no more sacrifice for sin. So you don't want to play around with that. Once you know, you want to hurry up and make haste to keep the commandment. Now, give me Hebrews 3 and 12. You want to make haste, Brother Floyd. Hebrews 3 and 12. Come on.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 3, verse 12. Take heed, brethren, lest there be in any of you an evil heart.
So the Bible say, take heed, brother, lest there be any in you an evil heart, read,
Of unbelief.
of unbelief, read,
In departing from the living God.
read on.
But exhort one another daily.
So if you ain't around no brothers, Floyd, how's someone going to exhort you daily? They can't if you ain't around them. Who you around most of the time? You got a girlfriend?
Not right now, but
You single?
yeah. Usually I'm home with my roommate.
With your roommate? He keeping the laws?
Nah,
You see what I'm saying? Is he going to exhort you? Hey, why you ain't going to Saturday, Floyd? What's going on?
right.
He not going to exhort you. You got to come be around the brothers.
Right.
Read.
But exhort one another daily, while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin.
That's what you don't want to happen. You don't want to be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. Because if you out here by yourself, guess what? Satan going to catch you one day. You that wild bull that's straying alone. You see what I'm saying? And the devil going to catch you. He going to get you. That's why you can't play around. You got to come get around the brethren.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.